I remember walking through the shadows, trying to find a little light, carrying questions on my shoulders, praying through another night. The road ahead felt unfamiliar, the future felt so far away. Every answer seemed delayed, every step became an act of faith. There were moments I felt weary, moments I wanted to stop, moments when the weight was heavy and I thought I'd reached my limit. But looking back across the years now, I can finally see the truth. Even when I couldn't find him, he was carrying me through. I didn't always understand it, didn't always know why, but mercy kept pursuing me through every low and high. God never let go, not for a moment, not for a second, not when the storm winds blew. Oh, yeah. God never let go. Through every valley, through every heartbreak, he carried me through. When I couldn't see tomorrow, when my strength was running low, one thing stayed forever true. God never let go. There was a season full of waiting, where patience felt impossible, watching doors remain unopened, trying to trust the invisible. I prayed prayers without answers, I cried tears nobody knew, wondering if heaven heard me, wondering what God would do. But every unanswered question eventually taught me trust. Every difficult chapter taught me dependence instead of rush. Now I see what grace was building. Now I see what love was doing. The same hand that held me then is the same hand moving now. I didn't always understand it, I didn't always know why, but mercy kept pursuing me through every low and high. God never let go, not for a moment, not for a second, not when the storm winds blew. Oh, God never let go. Through every valley, through every heartbreak, he carried me through. When I couldn't see tomorrow, when my strength was running low, one thing stayed forever true. God never let go. I know someone fighting battles nobody else can see, smiling on the outside while carrying anxiety. I know someone still believing for a miracle today, holding on to promises while standing in the waiting. Maybe this song is for them, maybe this song is for me, a reminder that God's presence is greater than what we see. Because faith isn't always victory, sometimes faith is simply staying, trusting that the God who started will finish what he's creating. Even in the silence, even in the questions, even in the waiting, even in the unknown, he was there, always there. God never let go, not for a moment, not for a second, not when the storm winds blew. God never let go. Through every valley, through every heartbreak, he carried me through. When I couldn't see tomorrow, when my strength once heard about a man who lost nearly everything: his plans, his confidence, his direction. For a while, he thought the story was over, but what looked like an ending became the beginning of something better. Years later, he said, if God had answered every prayer the way I wanted, I would have missed his greater plan. That's the mystery of grace. Sometimes God protects us by saying no. Sometimes he guides us by making us wait. But through it all, he never lets go. You were there in the midnight. You were there in the rain. You were there in the heart. You were there through the pain. You were there in the way. You were there in the fight. You were there when I couldn't see a single ray of light. You were there in the heat. You were there in the tears. You were there in every scene. You were there through the years. Faithful through every chapter. Faithful through every page. Faithful through every battle. Faithful through every age. Your goodness never changed. Your mercy never failed. Your promises remain when everything else felt frail. You held me when I was weak. You carried me when I couldn't stand. You guided me when I was lost. You never loosened your hand. Yeah. If I had 10,000 songs, it wouldn't be enough. If I had 10,000 lifetimes, it wouldn't be enough to tell the story of every time you made a way, every unseen miracle, every answered prayer.